should be a law against homework. After a hard day of goofing off in school, I shouldn't have to do more hard work. And I try very hard not to. But trying very hard to avoid work is hard work. In class today, my teacher, Mr. McNutty, said, "I hope you've all been working on your big homework projects." I hadn't even started. "This is the first time you've gotten to choose your own projects. They will show off your talents and interests. I look forward to seeing them and hearing your reports about them." Mr. McNutty pointed to the poster on the wall that said, "Dare to aim high." He stated, "Make sure you aim high and work hard." There was that awful word again, work. Work just wasn't working for me. Each day, a few students will report on their big projects. "Who wants to go first?" Mr. McNutty asked. I raised my hand to offer to give my report last. "All right, Zeke, you can go first," my teacher said. "Who wants to be second?" I kept my hand up. I needed to explain that I wanted to be last. But Mr. McNutty kept ignoring me and calling on my classmates. Finally, everyone signed up to do a report. I still had my hand raised. "What is it now, Zeke?" Mr. McNutty asked. "I want to give my report on the last day," I said. "But you offered to go first a few minutes ago. You changed your mind already?" Mr. McNutty sighed. "All right, Zeke. I'll move you from the first day to the last day." Now I had extra days to worry about the big homework project I hadn't started. I had no idea what project to do. I thought about doing a fake project. I could point to the air next to me and tell the class I'd built an invisible race car or rocket ship. I could even pretend to get in it and buckle an invisible seatbelt. No, Mr. McNutty wouldn't believe me. He'd probably give me a very visible punishment, like missing recess all week. I spent a lot of time at school trying to think of ideas for the big project. I couldn't come up with anything. When I got home, I took a break from thinking. I played my Hit Everything That Moves video game. Suddenly, I got a great idea for my project. I could show the class my video game skills. I'd worked hard at Hit Everything That Moves. I'd gotten to level 23 and earned a score of 463,916. My little sister Mia started singing a song from Princess Sing-Along, her favorite TV show. Ugh, it was my least favorite show. There was only one thing worse than hearing Princess Sing-Along sing in her screechy voice. Hearing my sister sing in her even screechier voice. Mia sang, "Playing video games, la la la, can destroy people's brains, la la la." "So can watching too much TV," I said. "I'll keep watching my favorite TV shows, Teens in Love and Bathing Suit Guys." My older sister, Alexa, said, "I don't care if my brain gets destroyed." "That's because you don't have a brain," I told her. Mom turned off my game console and said, "Zeke, that's not nice. Go do your homework." I am doing my homework. I have to work on a big project. My big project is this video game. I'm going to show the class how well I play Hit Everything That Moves. Mom shook her head. "Playing a video game is something you do for fun. It's not work. It doesn't count as homework." I groaned. Waggles, our dog, rested his head on my leg. He was trying to cheer me up. My sister had tied pink ribbons all over his fur. That did not cheer me up. "Cheer up, Zeke." my mom said. I shook my head. Nothing could cheer me up today. Your cousin Sam is coming to visit tomorrow, she said. I cheered up. Sam was my age. I hadn't seen him in years because he lived far away, but I knew we'd have fun together. We could play video games and basketball and have burping contests. My friends could meet him too. I couldn't wait to have another guy around. My dad was a soldier who was on a mission in another country, so I was the only guy in my house now besides my dog, and he was wearing pink ribbons. Your cousin Jen will be here too, Mom said. I cheered up even more. Jen was my sister Mia's age. I hoped Jen would keep Mia too busy to sing princess sing-along songs. Sam and Jen don't have school this week, Mom said. I'll miss school this week to keep them company, I said. Mom shook her head. No, Zeke. Oh, well, it was worth a try. What are you going to do for your big homework project? Mom asked. Did she have to remind me? I could show off my art skills. I pointed to my painting on the refrigerator. Mom scratched her head. I was wondering about that picture. Is that a blue snake hiding in a brown shoe? Or is it blue spaghetti on a brown plate? It was supposed to be a picture of the seashore. I couldn't show off my art skills. I didn't have any art skills. I would never think of a homework project. Mia sang in her screechy voice. Homework will make you smart and cool, la la la. If you don't do it, you're a fool, la la la. Well then, I was a fool. What's slimy and bloody and in a box? What is it? What's in the box?